Winters is a very special place to both work and to live. The schools are in many ways the centers of the community. They support the community's belief that their children deserve the highest quality education.
Well, unfortunately, the high school is in not very good condition. It's very old, it's dilapidated, and unfortunately, as is a lot of districts, there's not a whole lot of room in the budget for facilities and improvements, and especially remodelization.
You can walk into some of the other classrooms and you have uneven floors and you have a lot of crickety, old sounding movement, so the environment is always really distracting.
With AP Physics, we would have to adjust our experiments so that we could do them, but do them with materials that weren't exactly the best to do the experiments with. So that kind of brings down the quality of you're learning by doing, but if you're doing it wrong, then you're learning it wrong, and you kind of have to reiterate everything instead of just doing it, learning it, and then moving on.
So the Measure R bond is building the 4-classroom CTE building, which is a Career Tech Education building, which for the students, it's giving them a brand new culinary kitchen, a science classroom, a maker's lab, and what they're calling a Digi Lounge, which will be a math class.
I'm excited that we have that first stage. It would be lovely to have the rest, and I know that it's going to be difficult to have that happen because it's so expensive.
Our community, through passing 2 previous bonds, have really said, hey, we support the district, we support the future of the district, we support the classrooms of the future in the district, and I want to thank the community for that.
The amount of work we need to be done has been addressed greatly by the 2 bonds, and we still have a lot of work to take care of.
We are trying to get students to be critical thinkers and compassionate citizens, and that means making sure school matches what they're going to be doing in the real world.
Education system affects everybody, whether or not you have somebody in it or not, because education is what leads people to do the careers that really make a change.
We're creating Winters. We're creating this town to what we want to be. We're creating the entrepreneurs. We're creating the technology savvy. We're creating the agricultural heavy. We're creating the culinary students who will really help grow and develop this town into something even greater than it already is.
As building schools is very costly and expensive, and putting those types of environments together in this day and age takes a lot. It takes a lot of work. So it takes this collaboration with everybody, and we've got a lot more work to do, and thank the community for their support and hope that they'll continue to be there for us as we move forward with building new classrooms, building new creative classroom spaces so that our teachers can be effective and successful in student learning.